guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful, amazing day today. It is a Temu haul day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I feel like I haven't had a Temu haul in like forever. And I'm making this is just Temu. Now, I don't have a whole lot, but I do have a whole bag full, which there's not that many items in here because I kind of feel like I'm being a little bit more picky or choosy about what I buy on Temu at this point. No, excuse me. So, you know, I feel like it's coming back, which I love, you know. I'm seeing a lot more items that are shipped from Temu. So I'm ecstatic about that. So yeah, I ordered some stuff. Now, I will say this took forever to get to me. I don't know what's going on with the shipping. Even local warehouse items seem to be taking a while, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But either way, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to link everything separately, individually down in the description box below, so you can go to each individual item. Also, I have a code down there for if you've never shopped on Temu before, if you want to be an influencer, read all about it. Hear ye, read all about it down in the description box. And so I'm going to tell you the price, and then I'm going to tell you the price it is now. And of course, we all know that changes. It's neither here nor there. You know how Temu is. So, you know, does these match this shirt? Yeah, okay. I'm always worried about my glasses matching my shirt. So I have like, tell me I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one who keeps like 20 pairs of glasses around. So actually, I have 2 more pairs over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of readers. Okay. So yeah. Hello, everyone. I feel like I'm kind of back, you know, like I'm trying to get some content out. I've been doing a lot of things other than Temu, and so I kind of feel like people don't want to see that, but now I'm like, you know what? If people don't want to look, I guess they just won't watch, you know? So we are also going to do a get ready with me with this wig because I'm in love with this wig. It's called Brianna Apricot from Chelsea Smith Cosmetics. She's a very light density. She was kind of one of those pieces where I could almost wear right out of the box, and that very rarely happens. So whenever it does happen, I'm like super ecstatic about it. Okay, so let's just get right into this. Again, I'm going to link everything down below if you're interested in buying any of this stuff. I think most of it, if not all of it, is just from Temu. None of it's local warehouse. So, but I want to start with this because it's quite awesome, I must say. It's a straw cowboy hat type of thing. Now, I saw a couple of girls wearing these on their haul videos, and I specifically want to say and give a big shout out to Lori at Two Loving Klutzes, or The Loving Klutzes now. She had on one of these in a video like a few videos back, and she was doing some stuff like outside. She had a couple of little cute like ponytails or something underneath it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so cute. So I've never had one of these like straw ones, so I'm not real sure like exactly how to wear it, but I will tell you that I only paid $12.59 for it. I did price these on Amazon, and they were in the $30 and $40 range. So, and when I looked it up again, it was $11.69. So that was a pretty good deal, right? So it actually came shipped with this insert, which is great. So that means the top of it didn't squish. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, I guess I could like, you know, leave it on there if I wanted to. But so this is what she looks like. It does have this band around it. Now you can change this band out. You can take the band off completely. If you see right here, it's got some like, you know, it's got some little coins on it. Really cute, but I would love to get something with maybe like a big turquoise piece right here. So I'm going to need some help from you guys. For those of you that have this style of hat, I need to know how you... Let's just put it on. I need to know how do you style this thing? Like, does it need curled in more? You know what I mean? Does it need come down more? Like, what does it need? Okay, let me know. Am I wearing it wrong? It almost feels a little too tight on my head. Now, with that being said, I have a wig on. So, you know, but this is what she looks like on. But if I wasn't wearing a wig, you know, maybe if I was wearing a hat wig, which I will show you what a hat wig looks like, but like, do I need to wear it down further? Like, let me know. Does this need to be, you know, I just don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I've never had this, like, straw type of cowboy hat before, and it does feel a little snug on me, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to, like, stretch it out a bit. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. So, that is item number 1. So, I don't know. I think it looks kind of cute, but I just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know if I need to squinch this, like, down. I will say this is very pliable. So I can definitely rearrange it however I wanted to. I might have to go back and look at Lori's video because she just looks so dang cute in hers. And, so yeah, I will see how she has hers styled. I mean, she had a couple of cute little ponytails. I feel like it's a little bit snug. And of course, doesn't really match with the glasses, but yeah, I just think it's really cute, but I just have to figure out like how to style it. And then maybe my head's too big for it. I just don't know. But I love it and it's cute, so we'll figure it out. Okay, next up I got this. It's a acrylic like little organizer for my makeup desk. This one was, when I bought it, was $5.34, which I don't really know. I mean, I don't think this is really worth $5.34, but it's got like, sorry, I have hair all over me from the hat. It's got like this kind of like basket weave to it, and then there's like a shorter area right here in the front, and then there's 2 separate areas right here. So I don't know, but I always like to have you know, organizers like this on my makeup desk. So I bought it. It was $5.34. When I looked it up the other day, it was $4.54. So not real sure what it is right now, but yeah. So I don't know. It's just an acrylic organizer. I just like the basket weave kind of, so yeah, we will definitely be taking that upstairs to use. And then I also got this hat. So I bought this stuff way before the 4th of July because I wanted to have like something like this for the 4th of July. So it was $5.09 when I bought it. It is now $4.94, and or at least when I looked it up, it was $4.94. So it's, let's see what the quality is on this. If I can figure out how to get in the bag here. Here we go, somewhere up here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's not the best quality. Like, I think I was thinking that it's got this little thing in there. I guess I was thinking that the rhinestones would be more rhinestoney. That makes sense. I mean, they are pretty shimmery and all the things, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know? Cute little baseball cap. I mean, I could always wear it on Memorial Day and 4th of July next year. So I would definitely keep it for that. I mean, it fits nice. But again, guys, I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a wig, so hats kind of tend to be a little small on me. Now, I do have a hat wig that a company sent to me. So we're gonna look at that with a couple of these hats. But yeah, cool hat. I like it. And I don't know if I should have got white because I'm gonna end up getting makeup like all over the inside of this thing, so there is that. Okay, next up I got a couple sets of plastic hangers. Now, I showed you guys how I arranged my wig closet, and I'm thinking about using these for the next sets of wigs coming in because I bought like 9 more wigs. Yeah, not even kidding. So, I think I hate to like go a different route at this point, but I also don't want to put any more money into like storing my wigs. So I also needed these for some pants too. So they're just hanging, you know, hangers. Hanging hangers, yeah. They got like the clips for pants. But I thought I could just hang them by, like my wigs by the bags on here as well if I wanted to do that. So these were $7.65 for 5, and they were $6.15 when I looked them up. So yeah, you get 5 hangers. So I don't know if that's a steal or not. And then I actually got a set of black ones. And these were $7.95 when I bought them. Hold on one second here. Let me get in here. I don't know why I got black. These are probably more for my closet. So these were $7.95. When I looked them up, they were $6.23, and there's 5 of them. So same exact kind of hanger. They just have the clippies at the end, and then, you know, see, so, because I had a couple pairs of, like, dress pants that I don't want to, like, fold over and onto a hanger like I do my jeans. So I wanted to get some of these so that I could, you know, hang them up without them getting all wrinkled and everything, because like Shein sent me some clothes to try on for you guys, which I would love to do, which I'm planning on doing, but I need to clean my upstairs room to do that because there's more room up there and I want to hang some things up, you know, and have it look good when I present it to you. All right, then I got, yeah, this is going to be a really short haul, you guys. So I saw Nikki over at Happy Hauls, and she kind of had these. Actually, these are probably about the end of my haul. But so this is like a little lipstick container type thing. You know, you put your lipsticks. I was looking for some lipsticks so I could put down in here. You know what I mean? Now, this would be for the shorter lipsticks. You don't want to put your taller lipsticks in here. So, but I needed something to arrange my lippies. I have a lot of, like, my favorite ones. I went through all of my lipsticks and got rid of everything that I, like, don't use. So I've narrowed it down quite a bit. So I wanted this one for my shorter, like, Estee Lauder and Dior type of lippies. And then I got this one, which is actually, I think, the one that Nikki has, or something very similar. I paid $10.45 for this. Blink, blink, $10.45? My gosh. What was I thinking? But it's very heavy. Very, very heavy. So, you know, to me that means it'll last me a long time, and it's really good quality. So, but this one, as you can see, they're a lot taller. So, you know, this one is for shorter lipsticks. This one is for like the taller lip glosses. So if you have a lip gloss that's like that tall, like these I'm going to put more like my Jeffree Star lippies in, which I hope they fit in there. But yeah, so these are for taller, like, so that's what I'm using it for. But I can't stand my lippies. Just like, I literally have them in a mason jar right now, like sitting on my desk, or a coffee mug or something. I literally put them in a coffee mug and just kind of shoved them in there. And I was like, well, you know, I'll get a couple containers. But I was watching one of Nikki's videos, and she had her Jeffree Star ones in something similar. And that's the same pretty much size that I would need. So that's why I bought this one. I like the depth of it. So, but this is a substantial, heavy piece, okay? Very, very well made. I mean, I could probably drop this and it wouldn't matter. This one, not so much. And this one, not so much. But this is super heavy, so... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 and 8. 24. 24 lippies. So hopefully I've narrowed it down to 24, which I'm pretty sure I have. If not, I'm going to narrow it down more because I have got to get rid of some of my stuff, guys. I've got to clean up that room and really want to do some different content. So yeah. But that was all I got in this haul for today. So yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It was like super short, but I've decided that I'm only buying stuff that I like actually need off Temu, and not that I mean, I hyperfixated quite a bit on Temu before, so you know, we gotta pump the brakes a little bit and only buy what we need from Temu, okay? So that's what we're doing. I still have a lot of Temu stuff to haul, so if you guys like Temu hauls or get ready with me's, shopping things, vlogs, thrift stores, things like that, please give me a like and a follow. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!